happy holidays and Merry New Year. It's a wonderful time here, and I hope you'll excuse my voice a little as I record this intro. I'm fighting off a cold I picked up during the holidays. Getting to work on this show is a treat, and I know I always say something positive about it, but it really is just so amazing. So in return, I'll try to give you all the gift of keeping my monthly intro a little short and sweet. This year, each one of you gave us the gift of listening and enjoying stories and games along with us. For me, stories and games are the structure and framework of a community that means so much to me and the people that I know and stay in touch with through them. So you joining us in that, you listening, that's the best possible gift you could give us. If you want to do more, and like I always say, and I always mean it, you really don't have to. There are some free things you can do that help us. You can rate and review the show on your podcast app of choice. That makes a huge difference. You can follow us on social media and honestly let us know what social medias you're using or where we might want to check out. So many new ones are popping up, and I know I'm not doing the best job of staying on top of all of them. You can also reach out to us by email, livetodiepodcast@gmail.com. I'm not as good as the big red wizard, so I'm a little behind on answering all the letters and messages you've sent, but I'm working to catch up on it. You can also talk about the show with other people. It's been awesome to see our name pop up in conversations on Facebook, Reddit, and elsewhere on the internet. It warms my heart every time I do. If you really, really, really want to go beyond that, you can support us on Patreon, where we share behind-the-scenes conversations and other recordings. We've just ventured into the world in which we just record some stuff that we're working on Discord and put it straight on there. Those of you who have listened and shared feedback have been so supportive. It's made a huge difference as we work to try to schedule some more stuff around the holidays. As a part of our Patreon, each month we shout out a supporter at the Called Shot tier or higher. This month, that's Megan. Megan, thanks for your support. Thanks for listening. Thanks for the messages and comments that all of you leave in Patreon that kind of just make us, I don't know, smile a little bit. It's because of you, Megan, and all the other patrons and your support that we can afford to do this, so that we can pay our upkeep costs and, repair the little bit of equipment that we need to now and again. So any of you, if you want to, you can check out our Patreon at www.patreon.com/livetodiepod. That's patreon.com/livetodiepod. Thank you all so much. Enjoy the holidays and the people around you. Be nice, roll dice, and enjoy this last episode of 2024's Live to Die before we go into 2025.
Roll dice, be nice, and stay tuned. This is the Live to Die podcast.
Merry Christmas for those who celebrate. Happy holidays.
Happy birthday to me.
And most importantly, the national holiday we all recognize and
Yes.
celebrate. Happy birthday to Trenton.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
In
I'm
honor,
47.
you don't look a day over 10.
Thank you. Wait,
Ryan's like, it's fucked up because I'm almost 47.
That's not very
that's
nice.
the oldest
I'm
age I
not
can
even
think
close
of.
to it. I'm not even.
Never heard
That's
you
as high as
older
it goes.
age.
I'm not even close to being 47. That's messed up.
Oh God,
You're
Yeah.
closer than we are.
Closer to 46. To be
I
honest.
I made some friends recently from playing Magic at like my local game store, and I had a really sobering moment of age when I'm like, oh, this person's like my age. It's cool, like maybe they're a year or two younger, but they're my peer. Nope, they're a decade younger than
Yep.
me. Super nice guy, legitimately a friend. Felt old.
Yeah.
We were watching, Jackie was showing me a TikTok or something, Instagram reel about one of the hockey teams. I think it was the Canadians, Montreal Canadiens. They're all getting on the bus, and one of the the reporter for the team was like, what age is old? And
Oh no.
Are these like 17-year-olds?
This is gonna be-
yeah,
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
they're
Professional players, so
they're-
it's going to be a low number.
They're fairly
Yeah.
young.
Yeah.
A lot of them said, some of them said like 1990,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm old.
and a lot of them said 1988. So somewhere between 1988 to 1990.
Big difference there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's you, Jessica.
But it was funny because that's my wife's birth year is 1988.
Right.
And she's
Crazy.
like, I'm not old. And I'm like, we're old.
Yeah.
To young people, we're old.
Jane and I were driving to work the other day, and we joked about like we have some musical overlap, but not a ton. And so like one of the ways that we'd like to try to build a Spotify playlist is one of us will take our Spotify and then ask it to create a playlist based on the other one's genre.
Okay.
So like I'm not a big oldies person, but Jane loves oldies. I'm like, well, if I ask my Spotify to make an oldies list, hopefully it'll pick oldies that I would like, and then it'll be somewhere in the middle. And we found that this actually works out pretty well. Like the other day, on my way home back from work, she did punk on her playlist,
Okay.
and it was like, kind of in the middle. So we were doing oldies on the way out there, and I'm enjoying it. And at one point, we're like just getting into town at work, and NSYNC comes on, and she was like, "No, no."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we're like, "Yeah, we're
Mhm.
yeah."
90s,
So funny.
We were listening to the classic rock
2000s.
playlist
little bit of
together
both.
in
Yeah.
Soundgarden and fucking.
Right.
Yeah, it was just like, oh no, we're on the classic rock
And
station.
I was like, no.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really good beginning of
Yeah.
Nirvana.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
But to get us in the holiday spirit,
Yeah.
we decided to do a fictional Secret Santa of sorts, in which we just drew each other's names out of a cup holder. And what we're going to do is, what would you / your character / someone in town give the person whose name you got as a Stagsmas gift in Shatter Shield?
I would say
So, Jason, who did you get?
Stagsmas.
for the holiday Stagsmas,
Mhm.
Nikolai would buy a nice, like, fill it in yourself travel map for his good friend Jonas.
Oh,
Oh.
snap. Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Yeah. I like it.
That's a good gift.
Secret Stag.
Secret Stag.
Oh, Secret Stag. That's a way better name.
Yeah, yeah.
Secret Stag.
Stick your hand out.
No.
Money, please.
No.
Oh, man.
No, you got NPCs instead.
Oh, am I next?
Whoever wants to go next, we can popcorn
Yeah,
it
go
up.
for it.
I pulled James.
Oh, okay. So which NPC would Lucky be giving a gift to?
Who's the guy in town that we hate?
Oh, yes.
Gregor?
Gregory.
Gregory. I think
Gregory.
he's left now.
No, he's still there.
better be
Oh,
there.
this guy.
He's getting
this fucking guy.
a letter,
Uh-huh.
an envelope
Uh-huh.
filled with dust of sneezing and choking.
Did you just send him an anthrax letter?
Yes, did you?
I mean, I did not.
do we have postal laws in our
Oh, I
community?
friggin' love it.
You're going to need them.
Oh, man. So
count?
awesome.
We
Does
weren't
that
ready
good?
for acts of terrorism this
Right,
early
right.
in our
Oh,
You're gonna get a
kingdomhood.
you're gonna get a visit
Oh,
from the
listen,
generals.
I'm
That's
just-
like,
so
I don't know if
funny.
they're gonna do
I'm
that.
just ahead of the curve.
It's not HR that's visiting you; it's someone else.
Jared.
Yeah.
Jared is
The
finding
UN.
Jared is finding the most palatable way to play an evil character.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Landlord who sends mean letters.
Yep.
Well,
Filled with
I
dust.
got Jason.
Okay.
So I think Arthur would he would take a nice enough log,
Mhm.
and he would try and carve out a deer head, a stag head,
Hmm.
and he would give him that.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Can we?
It would
make
take him
these
like all
real
year,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
in our downtime.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you
Oh.
carving it with your flaming broadsword?
Dude, we got to do some cool
So
No,
stuff.
just like a
Oh.
pocket knife, that's why it takes him all year.
I thought you were going to
That's
get a
cool.
knife for knock knock for sure.
I was hoping to get Arthur, but I'll let whoever got Arthur talk about that.
So I got Arthur.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
What I would do, I would probably go.
It's just a photo of you,
find-
of you and his
No.
mom.
No, not at all. No, this is
The thumbs up.
my gift. My gift is
Dealing with
to
your new stepdad.
like awkwardly leave the room whenever him and Arthur, her and Arthur, are there together because
Uh-huh.
it's the same person. Anyways, I would go find a nice, like a metalsmith, and get a real nice telescopic campfire stick
Oh.
For fish.
for fish on a stick.
Yep, that was my
Oh.
thought.
This
We're on the
is
same page.
Oh yeah.
the greatest
Yep.
gift
Yeah.
that I have ever
So he doesn't
seen.
have to like go break a stick off and carve it
Yeah.
up. Like he has it. It's in his backpack. He busts it out. Stick
So-
slides right on.
Jessica and I have telescoping marshmallow roasters.
We have those. That's exactly
They're
what my
fucking
idea is.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You
That's,
twist with a little
Yep.
thing on your thumb, so you
Mhm.
don't even have to move.
Yep.
Oh,
that's really
awesome.
dope.
fancy.
And it would probably be like, I
like
would
$10.
like have his initials engraved on it,
Yeah.
or like Marshall Arthur or something like his
Ooh.
title, like on the thing.
The general.
The general.
Dude,
The general. Is dope.
I sell car insurance.
I fucking hate those commercials.
Do you know
with
Shaq?
I'm the
Shaq.
general
Yeah.
now. So obviously I got Jared. So I think a few people in town who knows Lucky well, and Jane isn't here, so I can't speak on behalf of her. But I feel like what Ari might do would be because I want to do like a nice gift and as
Sure.
a gav gift, someone could get you a giant cat bed.
Yeah.
But I think someone, and I don't know who it was, maybe a few people in town are going to make you a really nice bag,
Okay. I
like
like that.
like almost designer, like embroidered touches on it, different materials on the interior, like with like a hidden compartment in the back.
Yeah, it's got to have the hidden compartment.
Yeah, but I think like somewhere between somewhere between like a bag for messages, but also like a deck collecting bag, like something
Totally.
nice. Basically, they're gonna get you they're gonna go name brand and get you a good purse.
Name brand messenger
Nice,
bag.
yeah.
I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say one of those like lanyard key rings for all of his apartments he owns.
Dude, for all.
Yeah.
No, listen, I think
How it got me.
it's a -2 on all stealth checks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Massive key ring.
However, you can throw it for a D8 damage.
Deal.
You can whip it around.
Just wing it.
Oh man.
Oh god! But you know what is going to do a moderate amount of damage?
No.
Argolka.
Not Arthur.
No,
Whatever-
the other one.
Whatever is coming around this corner.
Oh yeah, I already forgot about that.
Also, I just want to note that the patch that James gave me last episode just says "you're fucked."
I got that one.
That was a Jason one.
Jason original.
I do have a patch to contribute because remember I have to contribute patches.
Yeah.
When Jan and I were up in Salida not too long ago, my favorite bookstore in the state of Colorado is Salida Books. You ever heard of Salida,
I have been
Colorado?
to Salida Books.
It's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, it is.
He had a really, really cool patch there that was a like vinyl record on like spinning into a skull.
That's so cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if you
cool.
know I'm a record dork.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
We got to fucking talk
We will.
about that. Okay. Damn. Okay.
I've gotten
So-
my kids into it.
Hell
no one
yes.
has a record player and Lily wants one for Christmas.
Dude.
It's the best way to listen to music. Sounds so good.
It does sound good.
And so running around the corner, you see two hobgoblins
Okay.
Yes.
turning
Thank-
around the southern
Okay.
corner.
Baby.
good.
Jesus.
Well, two are coming. The first one will be the yellow base. And it comes boom, 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 like around the corner. It sees all of you, and you see this just like toothy, maniacal grin open up and look at all of you. And then its eyes kind of widen when it sees Karik. And it just sort of looks at all of you, and you can see him like kind of readjust the grip on his weapon.
Oh.
And so he'll take his full first movement action is going to run up right to Jonas, right in front of you, Nikolai, and it looks at you, this weapon out, and it puts a crossbow right
Oh,
up to
these
your head, Jonas.
motherfuckers, dude.
And it compresses the hand, because remember, crossbows don't have triggers. They
In
have like
that
the hand
case-
triggers.
Oh, I'm
you know what?
going to.
Too late. The crossbow bolt looses, flies directly past your ear, and sinks into the leg of Hargulka.
You're a
Yeah.
tricky bitch. You know that?
Oh, man.
I've always wanted, because it's such a dumb thing
Yeah.
in movies, I've always wanted to try to do that in a role-playing
Oh
game.
my
To like,
God.
is he aiming at me? Shoots the person over the shoulder.
At least it wasn't
true.
a real gun, and you're like, mop.
Ah! Yeah.
I was going to track down their
Oh, dude.
families.
Yeah.
I was
No.
no longer casting
could
this
still
in
for
that
fun.
direction.
That's
I was about
true.
to burn everybody.
Because they seemed like pretty fickle. Like this could just
Right.
be like a today thing.
But like going back on their word, oh man,
Oh, man.
Who did he shoot at?
I would have ended their
Hargulka.
whole career.
And hit.
With a total of 30 to hit.
Wow.
Wow.
What
Yeah.
a shot.
Is that a crit because he's off guard?
No,
Is
his
he learning that?
Hargulka's AC is really good.
Okay.
It's 22 right now, though, right?
Yeah,
22.
flat-footed enough. And so, but these are sharpshooters.
Off guard.
Ignores. No,
Does sickened
Damn it.
make your
Oh,
AC
wow.
lower?
yes, it does.
The amount of times Trent's hand is just hovering over my MacBook is just all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
He gives him
man.
out though. He's pretty good about
It's
it.
like this is all the
Well, I don't feel too bad
It's
because you'll
needed.
burn 4 of them and just roll
Yeah,
worse
that's
every
true.
time.
That's true.
All right, so here it goes. Crossbow. Tunk. And it will sink a bolt in for. Oh, it's an extra D8. Okay, so it's going to be 13 points of damage. Is it?
Okay.
Thunk?
Certainly not complaining about that.
Yep.
Yep.
That's 1, 2. Third action is it's going to sneak and reload. So it will hide behind the wall with cover as it like folds back into the darkness and starts cranking the crossbow
That's a
back
pretty
up.
cool ability.
Yep.
Running reload.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Garija's turn. She's already cast one spell. What's next? We got a lot of good ones here. I think this is mean, but I think it's the right thing to do.
She's kind of opposite the double doors on the
She's on the west
on the
side.
haystack stuff, right?
It was a wagon that's wheels removed. Think like a
Yeah,
big bed,
yeah,
sort of.
yeah.
So she's stood up from that now, and I think she is going to. I mean, do I have like a good?
You're gonna do it.
Yep.
Uh,
I don't know him.
I don't know you.
I don't know him.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna burn another third rank spell here. Trent, I need you
Oh fuck.
to make a Fortitude saving throw.
Okay, well, thankfully that's my best one.
And you have patches.
I'm trying to.
And you can.
I
But you're not
don't
gonna
yet
need 'em.
had any I don't have Juggernaut yet or anything, which
Nope.
sucks.
I know. That's the
okay.
nicest feeling.
You can hear her speak like, well, those of you who speak Jotun, flow through my blood. Araxel,
Yeah, I'm using a
Lord,
patch.
come to me.
Arachno?
URXHEL. Orxhel.
I had to use a patch.
Okay. This is why I can give
No,
a lot
that's-
to you.
Better. 22.
DC exactly.
Okay.
So you
Thank goodness.
succeed. You are slowed for 1 round.
Okay.
Okay.
If you
Am I
fail, you've been slowed
stupefied
for a
right now?
minute. No.
No.
Did I get stupefied earlier?
I mean, like months ago.
Okay.
It just hasn't worn off.
All right. And she's then going
I don't
to.
know,
At birth.
She's going to run down to be adjacent to Lucky.
Okay.
Okay.
Jonas.
Reaction will save on the.
Oh, the movement.
Yeah, please.
Now, she has a ton of movement. Is that okay?
I've always. This always fails. It always.
It's going to.
God damn it.
31. 31.
I just like to burn the spell. I'm dropping this next
Hey.
level.
If you
It's-
have a reaction, you're not going to use it very much as a spellcaster, so.
It's just like it's always failed, every single time.
Well, because you often you've been doing
Yeah.
a lot of big boss fights,
Yeah.
which usually have
Yeah,
good
we have been
saves.
doing
True.
big bags.
All right, now it's actually your
bads.
turn, Jonas.
I'm going to
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bon Mot Argolka to help out my little sneaky hidey guy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "Word." Oh man, I had these jokes open.
You're Googling jokes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, "We're the lightning before the thunder."
I gave
Natural
him-
20.
Natural 20.
Do you have that list of troll jokes?
That's what I was.
Hell
I had
yeah.
them open and I closed them on accident. They're real bad.
Don't you fucking
so
read
30
something that says they
33.
can't be critted.
33.
You're like looking at
it's a
something.
Bon Mot, though.
I hate
33
Yeah.
Bon Mot.
I hate you.
That's a crit success.
Yeah.
So,
So he will be -3 to perception and will DC
That's good.
forever.
For
Okay.
Will DC is good.
Yeah.
their will DC is not high to start with.
And that was Hargolka.
Yeah, who's
Which
now
means-
sickened and insulted.
There's
Love
a
it.
possibility of criticals
And
then
This
on
ends
will
after this
stuff.
ends after a minute, or if they can
Retort.
issue another Bon Mot and succeed. Oh, it says and issue another Bon Mot. Does that mean they have to have the feat?
I don't know. All right.
Oh, it's still my turn.
Yeah,
and then
that
I'm
was one
going
action.
to 2 action blazing bolt, 1 to her and 1 to he.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Red, blue.
Okay. Yeah, the whole tape.
Dude, those are great numbers.
Man. Hey, Trent. I think it took an episode. It took 2 episodes to catch up.
Yeah.
Red 29.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
blue is 26.
So 29 is a hit. 26 is also a hit.
Hargolka is
Yeah.
sickened.
Yeah, that's the hit.
Yeah, let me double check this damage.
Still ahead.
Gotta get some crits, man.
I know.
Doom.
Da 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 da.
I like your motivation over here of just having 20s sitting up.
This is what you aspire to, Dice.
20 fire damage each target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes it 30?
35
35
damage.
on Hargolka.
35?
Yeah, his weakness is 15.
What a wuss.
Yeah. Super weak.
Awfully big for a little bitch.
Also has 7,000 health, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her weakness is not quite so bad, so just 30 to her.
I have a feeling she's going to be the one harder to kill.
Could be.
I mean,
All
he's
right.
throwing up and laying on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Now this other hobgoblin, will you just put it directly south of the other hobgoblin? It runs up and it's just gonna chuck a shot at Hargulka. They're pretty good shots. That's gonna fucking hit, and they have
Yeah.
precision, so that's 2d8. Okay, that's gonna be 17 points of damage.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you take those, right?
I'll
Yep.
take it.
It's damage.
Dun, 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 ba-dow. This part here Trent, reminds me a little bit of the Trigun
Yeah,
opening.
totally.
Dun. Which, like, I'm so here for. And then same thing.
Yep.
It will then sneak into the wall and chink, reload that crossbow. And you just see it, Nikolai, like it looks at you and just, our kin told us of the deal. We are here to make good on it.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
This is not going to be good then. I'm about to ruin this.
I'm about to ruin their whole career.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
well,
so
it's Nikolai's turn.
Nikolai looks worried and he's got this ball of energy in his hand and he looks at the one in the yellow. What's his name?
Oh, the first one? That's Az.
And he goes, I'm sorry. And he lets go. And this 60-foot line that goes through his square and directly into Hargulka's.
Tiny big toe.
Okay.
Into his foot.
It's perfectly like.
It's called Inner Radiance Torrent. It's
Yes.
basically like a Kamehameha for clerics.
That's dope.
Okay.
Is it is it to hit?
Yeah, do we roll saves or do you roll to hit?
You roll reflex saves.
Okay.
Oh, dope. See, I think that's actually better.
Yeah.
Can I get, I just, while I'm thinking about it, can I get my, is this what you needed that
Terrible
dice
math.
Yeah.
for? Okay. All
Yeah.
right, I'm getting my dice set up. So I got to roll for
Terrible math.
Hargulka and Az, who you hopefully don't just nuke.
Yeah.
All right, so Az
As whole.
looks at you, concerned. Reflex save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Az might live 27.
Passes.
Okay, so he'll at least take half. He's not overburdened with an excessive amount of hit points. However,
Neither am I.
but it's not hitting you,
Fair.
right?
No.
Hargulka,
No.
who is sickened and prone, and I want to see if prone affects reflex saves. I don't think it
I
does.
don't think
I don't
it
think it
does. I
does
think we
either.
looked this up before, and I'm pretty sure it's a no.
That's a good question.
It feels
Minus
like,
2
it feels
on
like
attacks.
it should.
Yeah, you can
but I
only
don't think it
crawl
does.
or stand, and you can. Okay, so the total for Hargulka will be 15.
Fail.
Nice.
It's 8d4.
Jesus Christ, your dice tray just looks like someone had threw down caltrops in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Az looks scared.
16 points.
Total or to Az?
Total. Oh, sorry. Wait, hold
What
on.
level did you cast that as?
It's 8d4.
Okay.
And everyone adjacent to me also takes 1 additional force damage.
If we end our turn in
So
your
Az
space.
takes one.
If you end your turn,
So they have a turn to get out.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of cool.
That is
causing
cool.
you to glow with light and deal 1 force damage to creatures that end their turn adjacent to you. Correct.
Okay, so Az saves and will take 8 damage,
Yes.
and Hargulka takes the full 16.
Correct.
What type of damage was it?
It is light
Okay.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
force damage for the
Yeah, force.
people
Oh,
next
yeah,
to
it's
us.
force damage. Force and light. That's
Yeah,
bad.
force for the
It's
people
badass.
around me, and then light for the line.
And
So the way this works is if you hold it for 1
Mhm.
round, it's 60 feet, 44. Hold it for 2 rounds, 120 feet, which didn't matter, but it doubles the damage.
That's so
That's
And
cool.
then if it's heightened,
Uh-huh.
you get an additional damage for the 2 round by increasing it an additional 44.
You're like a concussive grenade.
It is.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
a
cool.
light. Yeah, it is like a concussion grenade. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think it hits, and you see Az like wincing through it, and just looks at you like, there are sacrifices that must be made for the greater good.
Wow, he's surprisingly on board with
You took
this.
that
I
very
like it.
well.
Hey, remember all that?
Cast that as rank 2 or rank 3?
I cast it as rank 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, but
I didn't
remember
have
we,
it heightened.
we
Yeah.
talked about all of the like the hobgoblins' backgrounds, like they're extremely like disciplined,
Yeah,
militaristic.
that's true.
Yeah. True.
So yeah, just looks at you and goes, danger close. All right, so that's it. However, it's now Hargulka's turn.
Yeah, I don't love that.
It might be mine.
It's
All
totally
right.
fine.
So Hargulka is going to stand up. You can see like he's a little queasy. And Trent did hit Hargulka last turn, so regeneration is not on.
Yep.
Correct.
So Hargulka stands
I
back
just
up
hit
on
him
the
both
throne.
with fire too.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. And also there's that. So yes. Hargulka's not looking awesome. Bloodied, for sure.
Okay.
Looks at you. You bastard. You usurpers. This land has lived before you, and it shall be mine long after. And is going to just, bam, swing that fucking club at you, Trent.
Yes. Sorry, I am paying attention.
No, it's okay. For those of you who
He's
are listening,
excited.
we had to pause for a second because Trent's been trying to snag a new computer part for like the last 3 weeks, and you
Yeah.
just got one out of that new inventory
I
drop.
got an email and I saw it come in and I was like, I have to do this right now.
But you got it? This
I
is like
did
week
get it.
3 of you trying to get this
yes,
piece.
I did get it.
Now you can mine crypto. I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Oh, that's not my best roll. That's going to be a hit, probably. Wait, it's reduced. Okay.
-2.
So that becomes 27 to hit.
That is a hit.
Not a crit?
Not a crit. Not a crit.
I mean, hey, we take those, right?
Yep.
I feel like this would do more damage.
You know, we haven't seen like his scary special ability yet. Or I haven't noticed one.
Or its
I wonder
final
what it's
form.
about to be.
18 with Sonic. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
I'm
18
down.
total.
I'm down.
Bam! Down. Well, at least you didn't take a crit to go down.
Yeah.
And then it looks at Prazil. You traitorous scum! I'll kill you for this. Every member of your tribe will die for your betrayal.
Damn.
And now backswing, Morningstar just comes flying in to Prazil's head.
We just came to tell them they bought their building and they owe us rent. Like that's
Yeah.
all we're here for.
Not a huge deal.
Okay, and I think that's going to be a crit on Prazil.
Poor Prazel.
Is he immune to crits?
Oh no, it's definitely a crit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna check Prazil's total hit points right now
Oh no.
and see if Hargulka
Massive
just.
damage.
Prazel's about to get frazzled.
That's kind of funny.
Boo.
Okay. 7. Oh fuck it. It's gonna be 32 points of damage to Prazil. Still up. Actually, Trent, you'll take 2 fewer damage if that matters.
No.
Okay, because second. Prazil also takes 2/3. Bam! It slams Prazil, and his head just knocks back into the stone wall behind him. Just bam! And he bounces off of it. And he's like, he's got like blood dripping out of his ear,
Aw.
but he's holding himself up. That's Hargulka's whole turn. And now it's Karik, who just heard Prazil's head hit the wall. He's like, no! And Karik is going to step into the room 10 feet to the west of Jonas. So like right in the center of the room. And looks like Jason right next to Prazil. And he'll like kind of put a hand on Prazil's shoulder as he steps around. And just, not anymore! Not to my friend! And puts his hands together. Thumbs touching, opens up and casts Burning Hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I love it. This guy
Lights Arthur on
fucking
fire.
rules.
Yeah.
What's that?
I take damage.
Lights
Burning
Arthur on
damage.
fire.
No, it doesn't. You can angle it
She
to
can
the
angle it.
side.
Yeah. I'm just joking. Let's just be.
He lights the haystack on
the
fire.
haystack bed.
Oh, damn. We got to save our property before it burns down.
Jesus, you go. Oh, I guess, sorry. That's my bad. Burning Hands is now Breathe Fire, I believe.
Oh, is it?
We didn't. Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
Well, we didn't get him.
Yeah, look at that. Burning Hands is now Breathe
No,
Fire.
So
So
they made it
instead,
come out of your mouth
which
instead of your hands.
is cooler. So now
Yeah.
Prazil steps around the
That's
corner,
fine.
like says 1 to 2 words, jaw almost oddly distends like an extra inch or two, and just flame broils out.
I like it.
Rank 3 Burning Hands.
It's gonna
So that'll be a reflex save at a penalty.
It's rank 3 breeze fire actually.
Hargulka rolls a natural 1.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
And so
You
Karik,
big dumb bitch.
I'm gonna let's get
Yes.
some D6s here. God damn. All right, here we go.
Yes.
This will be 66 and then doubled.
I love this shit.
Go.
Okay, I'm going to need this.
Really loves his
What do you
friend.
think? Hazel?
It'd be so cool if you did.
Because it's doubled, and then there's an
Plus
extra 15.
Yeah.
46 points of fire damage.
Dude almost broke the record.
Damn.
And as the flames lick across Hargulka's body, that's damage before the weakness.
Yeah.
Karik kills Hargulka.
Yes.
Oh.
That's incredible.
He said, I'm not intimidated by you, bitch.
And
I
just,
love it.
Arthur, you really should give kobolds to be in the field of doubt. They're
I
tougher
can't
than
hear you.
think.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, see, this is perfect timing.
As I'm patching you together, like the kobolds saved our asses.
He's like, you're making that up.
I am
There's no
actively
way.
dying right now.
Yeah.
Well, I just haven't had a turn yet. Give it a second.
Yeah. No.
and Prazo like sees this and he like leans his head in like to Karik and like has this small moment of connection
Oh.
before running over to Grija, bringing this hammer up and with 2 actions slamming it into her kneecap, doing a kneecap smash kneecaps.
Oh.
That's the feat? It's called
That's the
Smash
attack.
Kneecaps?
Smash kneecap
Yeah.
is badass.
Oh.
That's
actions.
So
dope.
dope.
That's so
and
good.
actually runs over just from the west side, will be flanking. So runs from the west.
Dude.
2 actions here. Attempts to Warhammer strike a creature that is at least medium sized and has legs.
My
Yes.
old age is like actually feeling for the bad guy right now.
Yeah.
It's
It
true.
needs
Oh
to
my
be
God.
right there, right?
Yep. Oh
Is
god,
that
this
you,
is
Nancy
going to be
Kerrigan?
brutal. Okay. AC.
Too soon?
Oh shit. Okay.
Who knew that the heroes of this whole story are these two?
These 2
Yeah.
kobolds.
The kobold's going to critically hit.
Oh,
yes.
So right off the bat, let's go ahead and do this. She may succeed. That DC is not super high. DC 22 Fortitude save. I think she's going to make it. Otherwise, she'd have her speed reduced by 10.
Nice.
My new characters are these two.
I know, right?
I know.
This is my
so
backup.
cool.
Yep.
She succeeds, but only barely. And then Prazel, who does have a sneak attack and successfully crit it, is going to deal a lot of
You
damage.
should have played a kobold, Trent.
Yeah, I feel like Trent could have been like a really good
Really good
kobold,
kobold.
right?
Oh, go walk home.
I was like, man, it's pretty hardcore.
Okay, so is going to deal. Fuck it.
I got my CPU. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I got better things to do.
So where's Arthur going?
31 points of damage.
Yeah.
Sneak attack critical.
Hell
And
yeah.
just
Wow.
bam, slams the Warhammer right through this thing's knee.
So
All right.
good.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to see how long it takes before this is sold out again.
You're just keeping an eye. Just
Yeah.
all right.
You should buy a couple more and sell them.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
But that Trent is not that type of person.
No.
All right, then have Lucky do it.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Speaking of which,
Lucky's the one buying all the CPUs, actually.
100%.
Selling back to you for.
You're lucky you saw that
50
email
gold.
come in.
Lucky, it's your turn. Yeah, that new mess, that new bag, that secret pouch, full of processors.
Full of CPUs. Man, they got things under control. I'm a use my 2 action interact on my cloak and go invisible.
Nice.
Wow.
And then I'm just gonna go 25 feet that way.
That's so
I
funny.
have so much respect for
Oh, yeah.
you.
Nope, too close.
Yeah, I will say one thing that was kind of fun for me is I was looking through there and I was like, oh, Kriesel and Karik and Prazel actually have like named pawns. So I made sure they were out for
Freaking
today.
super
Yeah, that's
awesome.
dope.
I can't believe the fucking fire breath on a natural one.
So
from
good.
Argyle.
Love
I mean, especially when it has 15,
Yeah,
it hurts at 15 more.
I can't believe that
Yeah,
fucking
that's
worked.
wild.
Well, they got rank 3 spells too. They're pretty high level too. That's
Right.
awesome.
Yeah,
Well, and these
they were
these
legitimate.
They're not just chumps. Yeah.
They were
These
like I said,
hobgoblins are
the only reason
sharpshooters.
you even caught them was because I background rolled a crit for you as I can die. You
Yeah.
caught them trying to spy on your town.
Awesome.
Wow.
All right. It's Az's turn. Az is right there, already reloaded.
He has to get around the wall.
He'll take a 5-foot step and next to his allies, or next to their
He
allies.
has to go around.
Yeah, sorry, but that'll step in. And because it is adjacent to allies, I think we're gonna be able to take advantage of formation adjacent to 2 allies. At least at this case.
Wow.
Perfect.
+1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and a +2 bonus to reflex saves against area effects. They're some of the best formation fighters trained like culturally.
So dope.
All right, let's go ahead and throw a crossbow shot. All right, that's not as good. That's a miss. Tunk. Sinks in like right above the shoulder. Shit. Goes to reload. It's Grija's turn. Man, what do we have? We don't have a lot of great options here. But she sees Hargulka goes down and she's just screaming and joking like, no, no. What we
Yes.
got?
Yes.
Man, I really wish I had like an invisibility or something. Here, that's a really good spell.
Heard of
Kind of
it.
nice.
All right, let's. Who do we have nearby? I think it sees another
Kobolds.
spellcaster in you, and it's gonna step past the kobold, step up to you, Jonas, and let's go for a shocking grasp.
Do they have reactive
No.
strike?
Unfortunately,
Doom.
yeah, that's gonna be the best thing. I think shocking grasp, which I haven't cast before, so I have to check it out.
It's still shocking grasp in the thing.
I was just looking at
Yeah,
it.
it's just a reflex save. It's auto hit.
Oh, okay.
I have to roll a reflex, and then it's a D12 per spell rank.
Yeah, this is a rank 2 version.
24 on the reflex.
Oh, is this Thunderstrike now?
Thunderstrike, yeah.
Thunderstrike! Oh, now it's range 120?
Yeah, Thunderstrike's a range spell.
Yeah,
Oh,
120.
perfect. So
But
she...
it's different. And that will be, I think it's also a reflex save.
Yeah, so she'll stay where she was, and she wouldn't have needed to step up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see. Lightning crack, D12 electricity damage with D4 sonic damage to the target, basic reflex save, metal armor. Are you wearing metal armor?
Show not. I don't like it.
Fuck you. So which was your total?
24.
Yeah, it's a success, so you'll take half and half. All right, so lightning damage. That's annoying. You'll take 2 points of lightning damage. And you'll take, wow. You'll take 3 points of sonic damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
And then she will... Fuck.
Yep.
She'll just scream. And no one has dealt fire damage with her, though, right?
I have.
He
God
has, yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
Really making me work for this shit.
Yeah.
And I guess she'll then throw a claws at you, just because I'm feeling angry at you, Jonas.
She would have to move.
10
Yeah.
feet reach.
Even the diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
However,
Critical.
Oh.
It's a one.
Didn't she
Wow.
move? She moved, right?
no, she didn't. I took
He
it
said
back.
it. Yeah,
Back,
she
yeah.
said-
Because
said
that
she-
spell-
She's now
got a range
flat-footed
now.
until the end of her next turn.
We like it.
Okay, Jonas, it's your
Okay.
turn. This is ridiculous.
Dude,
Um,
the freaking
off
Off
guard.
guard.
Dude,
No, okay.
if you guys could see Trent's face, it's so satisfied.
I'll try and get a photo someday.
Yeah. Just
All
like
right.
the. Psh.
Mm-hmm.
Jonas, it's all on you.
Oh, is it my turn?
Because you
Yeah.
fucking killed me. That's why.
I'm
Happy
going
about it.
to. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the fire damage going. I'm going to roll this ignition.
Got to count down to it, though.
When is my turn?
We have one more hobgoblin, then Nikolai, then you.
Excellent.
Okay, crack die.
Okay.
Miss.
Ooh. Okay.
And then with my. Actually, no, I already rolled it.
No, what's up?
No, I was going to do something different, but
Oh, yeah, no,
Arthur's
you've already
not
rolled it.
necessarily in danger, so.
Not really.
I'm going to. Man, I shouldn't have closed these jokes. I'm going to bon mot her as well.
Get that will
That'll
save down.
be
Yeah.
30 towards will DC.
Success, not a crit.
Oh, wow. Oh, she's a spellcaster, so yeah. Will save.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, you almost beat it by 20.
Oh.
Damn.
No, wait.
It'd be that plus 10.
Yeah, no, you're right. So, no, not a crit.
Was it
Okay.
only Hargulka that had the reduced
Correct.
will saves?
Because that's who
Yeah.
was Bon Mot last time.
Yeah.
Okay, -2.
Okay. All right. Now, Mazhal is going to come in, kind of fill in the ranks behind the kobolds. Drop a crossbow shot. Okay. Fuck, that's going to be a crit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And let's
some dope
let's
allies.
double some
Yeah.
damage.
They're just coming in and beating their asses.
we
Yeah, we
should
didn't have
leave.
to do anything.
Like, I don't think they really needed us.
They're just over in the corner, like punching the shit out of them.
I pretty
Is-
much did nothing this whole fight. So.
Is some part of you
Me
as
too.
leaders a little concerned about what happens when your constituents turn on you now?
I think they probably deserved what was
I'm
coming to them.
invisible. It's fine.
Plus, we could take them one-on-one, I think.
Yeah, totally, right? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, here we go.
Arthur has a hate for kobolds, so this plus that.
24 points of damage.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we take that. And then reload. Now it's Nikolai's turn.
Nikolai is going to do a 2-action heal for Arthur, and I already rolled it. You get yourself 49 hit points.
Solid. You got 1 action left.
Sweet.
And I will move into the room behind Lucky.
All right. Well, you don't know that Lucky's there, but you just happen to really like the idea of you're standing
Yeah.
now on
Oh, yeah.
top of Hargulka's body on the throne.
On the
Actually, I walk over. I'll change the flavor. I
Yeah.
walk over to where Hargulka dropped that club.
Okay.
And in a second, I might see how big it is.
Pretty big.
Mhm.
Arthur.
Arthur will stand up
'Kay.
and grab the sword
Okay.
with both hands.
You got it. You're up.
And I mean, I guess you know what? Let's do the old Sunblade.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Let's give
Isn't
it a
that 2
shot.
actions?
Oh yeah. It is.
And you also only have 1 action this turn because you were slowed. Oh, it's 2 turns ago. I think we forgot it. Anyway.
2 actions. Oh, that's what I meant by the stupefied. That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. Slowed, my bad.
Okay. Is that turn then? Stand up, grab
Yeah,
sword?
if you're cool with us, but I kind
Yeah,
of
that's
just
fine.
to equal it out.
Yep.
All right. Hargulka's dead. Now it's Karik, who I think is just done with this shit. We've got a second Dragonfire.
Can't take them home, right? Just burn them.
Okay, that reflex save from Grija is not a natural one, so better this time. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. I'm jumping around everywhere. 22 reflex save. The DC for Karik is 22, so
22,
it's exactly
yeah.
a save.
I remember you saying that.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and roll all those D6 again. So that's not a crit.
Give yourself that drop, bro.
And Nikolai's still
We
glowing,
know you need it.
glowing like a green. Two.
Okay, so it's going to be 21 becomes 10. It gets another 10. 20 points of damage total.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, what do I have for 1 actions? Yeah, I think it will just. He's like, fuck it, pulls out a dagger and just whips, like the dagger hand just whips the thrown dagger out.
Nice.
At Arthur.
Yep. Misses. Prazel's turn's already over there. Isn't flanking anymore, but is just going to stay on it. Warhammer out. You know what? Let's do it, right? Let's go for a kneecap smash. It's a hit, not a crit. It's not going to be nearly as impressive without the sneak attack damage. But hey, 10 points of damage is 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has 1 action left. Let's go ahead and follow up on that. That's a hit, not a crit. And let me check something really quick. We're good. We're good. She is 1 hit. Lucky, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go scout the hallway. I'm just gonna come this
Go
way.
down to the south of the C curve.
Yeah, and just kind of make sure nothing else is headed that way.
Cool. Yep, you don't see anything moving down there.
Okay, that's all I'm doing. I mean, I'm going all the way to the end of the hallway,
Oh, okay.
just to be sure.
That's such freaking solid role play. Like, no,
Yeah.
I don't need to be in here.
Yeah,
this
it's
is totally
crowded.
fine. Yeah.
All right.
It's
under
crowded.
control.
I don't really care for it.
It's Az's turn, which is the yellow dot hobgoblin.
Also, we don't know, so we can't criticize you for it.
Yellow
Yeah.
dot hobgoblin
They're in here
shoots
somewhere.
because I had to reload at the end. God, I have so many characters
Do it.
open.
Do it. Kill it.
Plus 12, that's a miss.
Damn it.
Reloads, shoots again. Ooh, critical miss.
Want me to roll a die
Kills
for you?
the hammer.
Nope. So just misses. If it's a thrown weapon, the target catches it. All right, now it's her turn. This very last one. I think. Man, do I really not have any fucking escape spells? Yeah, I guess it's got to be a Blaze of Glory. She'll take a 5-foot step to the east. Or no, she's got a good line there. How many?
I mean, like,
In a line?
Yeah.
She could get Red Kobold, Az, and Nikolai.
Okay, that's what she'll do. All right, Red Kobold.
I think is the way that works.
Reflex save is good. Az is bad. Okay, and then Nikolai, give me a reflex save. As legally not lightning
Actually-
bolt goes off.
That's pretty good.
Could be Red Kobold, me, and Nikolai, I think.
In that case, that's what she wants.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
The Red Kobold
Reflex?
saves. Yep.
27.
Okay, save.
Rolled 18. That's nice. Like the highest I've rolled all day.
24.
Save. So you're all going to take half damage, which is nice and simple for me.
Okay. It's a lot of drums.
Yeah, we got some like double bass in there.
Mhm.
Is that
30,
Rush?
15.
Nice.
This is Az, who also got hit by your spell earlier.
It's fair.
Oh, God. However, Az is doing relatively okay. Each of you take 15.
Okay.
That's her turn. Jonas.
Jonas is going to.
Uh-oh. There's some
No,
party
just
signaling.
text it to me if you want me to.
No,
Yeah.
just go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah, just I'm gonna ignite it. I'm gonna use this red die. God damn it!
No, you
19?
use the blue die.
Yeah, I wish I bumped it and
The
rolled
blue
a 20.
die.
I missed again. And I will. I'm gonna 5-foot step into the room.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh,
roll it
okay.
again.
For fun. Why not? Gotta be.
You know what?
fucking
Roll it
kidding
again. Fuck it.
I mean,
just
you
let me kill it
There
next
we go.
round.
me. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a 25.
Hits, and it's fire damage.
It is.
You don't even need to roll.
Yay.
Yeah.
Ah,
Took like 8 patches to do that.
I know. 8 patches to roll.
It's okay.
It's worth it.
So
It's
we're
worth
feeling
it.
like
We're
how,
feeling
like,
safe
yeah,
now.
we're
Maybe
feeling
we
super
shouldn't,
safe.
but we do.
Yeah.
And now the kobolds and hobgoblin turn on us.
Oh,
Or
man.
I think they're about to turn on each other.
I'm fine
I guess
with
we're
that.
about to find out who's protecting who.
Yeah.
All right. They fall dead. Both the trolls burning. The hobgoblins now sort of tense, hands on crossbows, look over to you, Nikolai. These aren't the ones you talked with. Does the deal stand, Baron?
Of course.
And you see Karik and Prazel kind of looking over. They killed the Drake. And the two hobgoblins kind of look at you.
Yeah, we did. And not only that, we ate it for dinner.
Yeah,
We-
it was
we did
tasty.
do that,
We did
yeah.
eat it. It was yummy. Drake steak.
I prefer fish on a stick, but
At this point, you see the two hobgoblins just look at each other. We shall pack our things and prepare to journey with you back to our new home.
Hell yes. Welcome. Do
And
you
then-
know where all the treasure is in this building? Can you show us, please?
Are there any more? Are there more bad guys?
Yeah,
in
is
this
there anybody
building?
else in here we need to
should
worry about, or-
anybody else?
We're all clear down here.
There's a two-headed troll to the north.
the hell?
We
Where
killed
did that
him.
come from?
Oh, you got the full first floor?
I
Well,
believe so.
There's some
we-
harpies.
we
Just
think so.
leave the harpies.
There are the harpies, but the only way to get to them is through the spiral
Just
tower.
leave them there. I
Yeah.
say we go close that. Well, I guess I could fly out,
already
but it's
closed.
still kind of funny. Like we could jimmy it closed.
Yeah, that's true.
You could meet closed?
I should get a patch.
Yeah, do we think that like
He's
if we
said that before
if we
at least once in
leave,
his life.
do we think that if we leave they will try and attack us?
Nah.
Like as we're leaving? The
Probably not.
harpies?
Oh, that'd be super
Not
funny.
if there's 8 of us now.
We'll just walk back in
we
and be
just
like, all right,
walk back out the front door, be like, "What's up?
Yeah.
We're done."
you should leave. There's no one else in there.
Yeah.
There's not much in the way of treasure here, but there is a storeroom just to the south.
We will find it all.
We probably do want to clear it.
Nikolai,
Yeah, we need to clear
or,
every
Lucky's
room.
probably already in the storeroom.
We need to want every room.
Yeah.
Lucky's like just
Yeah.
out there, just like
Yeah,
picking
yeah.
stuff
I'm like
up.
wandering this way, like
Well,
seeing if this is locked.
There's
I found all the treasure.
there's nothing in here.
well, do we first want to talk about what Hargulka and
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Garija had on them?
Please,
How
hold on.
heavy
Let
that
me get
club
my
is.
note open.
So Garija
Mm-hmm.
had on her hide armor
Mm.
and a wand of Thunderbolt, second level or second rank
Ooh.
Thunderbolt.
Ooh.
Dang, son.
Yeah, not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
However, that's all she had on her. Hargulka, though. Hargulka had some shit. Let me scroll over to the
Oh,
hearts.
I
bad.
feel like we're listening to Home Alone right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good music.
I like it.
We're just gonna be getting some more. Thanks to our Patreon supporters for letting us,
Yeah.
because we were paying a subscription for other music, and now this is gonna be cheaper and it's better.
And it is Christmas Day anyway.
It's true.
We were recording this on Trent's birthday.
Yeah.
You said
Which means
Thunderbolt?
I deserve twice as
James?
many
Or
patches
is
than
it-
what I
or
had.
No.
And
Whatever
experience.
Shocking Grasp became.
Thunderstrike.
Thunderstrike.
Awesome. No, I'll
You
take
know,
it.
it is my birthday, James.
Well, Trent,
Are you going to wait until after my actual birthday to give me the patch for my birthday patch?
after birthday?
Bullshit.
All right. So
Yeah, sometime in
Hargulka
March.
had hide armor on.
Okay.
Hargulka also had a +1 Darkwood striking Thundering Morning Star.
Wow.
How big is it?
It's size large, but I'd let you use it as a great club.
What is Darkwood?
So you know someone has like it would.
We were just talking about this.
Mahogany?
James and I,
It's
yeah.
mahogany.
All right. Let's
I'm-
look up
I'm
the
looking.
official result.
If you want me to.
I've got it here.
Does it have a name?
Ooh, that's a good
No,
question.
it's not a named object.
You sure? Because you got that book that has the name.
Oh, we could go into that now. I mean, this is Hargulka's. Actually, sorry, it's Duskwood now in the remaster.
Oh,
Duskwood.
Duskwood. Okay.
Yeah, so let's see. Duskwood. We got a lot of Duskwood things here. Duskwood weapon. Wow. Is that the lowest? Is standard grade the lowest for Duskwood? This is a level 11 item.
Cool.
Adds an additional 1,400 gold to the value of it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Duskwood weapons are as dark as ebony with a slight purple tint. A Duskwood's weapon's bulk is reduced by 1.
Oh.
With no effect on a weapon that normally has light bulk. So if its bulk is 1, it becomes light.
yeah.
That's it. Base material is Duskwood. Let's read a
Nice.
little bit about
It's
that.
lighter.
It's a very lightweight wood found primarily in old-growth forests in south-central Avestan. It's as dark as ebony, but with a slight purple tint. It's lighter. It's extremely heavy and hard. Yeah, it's standard grade. Hardness of... Let's see... Hardness of 7, with hit points of 28.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking dope.
Does Nikolai have a new melee weapon?
Unless someone else wants it.
The
I
big
don't
thing
want
on
it.
there is it has a thundering
The
rune,
thundering-
which is the
yeah.
first
Oh,
proper
The fact
true,
that it's
true.
wooden and made
Let's-
in thunders,
I
like,
mean-
sounds dope as shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You could buy a bow if we sell it.
That's
we
true.
could even take the runes off
And take the runes off.
because
I'm
that
okay
would
with that. The thundering, put them on my bow.
Or
Hell yes.
repurpose the club
repurpose
into
the
a
runes.
bow.
Yeah, I think the more damage you can put on your bow, because you're using it once per turn, but it's like the more you can
Mhm.
have that hit for.
Well, the next
Yeah,
level is double shot comes
yeah.
in.
This is
So-
also a large weapon. There's enough length of wood here where you could have this
Made into a bow.
made into a bow out of. I would say it would take a
longbow
while.
And a short bow?
Yeah, I'd allow
Oh, like
that.
a year.
Ah.
I wonder
6
if it
months?
took like 6 months to a year.
6 months to a year, maybe. Who knows?
Dude,
Yeah.
yes, that'd be so
That's what we're doing.
badass.
And in the
That
meantime,
sounds
you,
perfect.
you could pull the thundering rune off of that
Yeah.
on something else if you wanted.
I don't
And the
know, I
striking.
think the thundering
the
would be
+1
dope.
striking,
Thunder
thundering
I'm just saying, like, while it's being
Oh,
shadow,
yeah,
yeah.
shadow wood or whatever it was called.
Duskwood.
Duskwood.
Duskwood, badass.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's dope.
I think that a duskwood bow, I think it'd be cool to even like thematically leave some of the thorns on it so it looks
Mm.
dope.
Mm-hmm.
That would be dope.
All right. So that's kind of that's all that's left for loot in this room. There's some other things of like narrative note in this room, though, if you're interested in that.
I'll take a Hargulka earlobe or some shit. I don't know.
Tusk.
Tusk. I'll try to yank one of those.
And remember,
big-ass
there also
tusks.
is like
Probably
whole
save
parts
a little
of
better than the earlobe.
wyvern hide in those armor and pieces,
Oh,
which
yeah.
like is you have to
Oh,
like
yeah.
resalvage it, but it's there. It's a little grim. But I want to talk about something here. That large map on the wall. It's drawn on the back of a thylacine hide. You know, it has
That's hardcore.
several locations in the Stolen Lands. This lair is on here.
Uh-huh.
Shatter Shield is marked on here,
Mhm.
as is Olaf's trading post.
Is Shatter Shield marked or is the place where the Stag Lord used to be marked?
No,
It says Shatter
it
Shield?
says Shatter Shield.
Interesting.
bitches.
Interesting.
Nice.
You see the Tri-Bridge. What name did we end up picking from the group suggestions?
I don't think we did pick.
There was this.
Try.
There was Stag's Rest. And
that was for the inn, which is a great name.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
that
the
is
inn.
it.
Rest is the name of the inn.
I thought that was for the Tri-Bridge, but
No.
yeah, that's a great name for the inn.
It was.
There's the
I can't remember.
Trifender, I think, was one. Or Trifendinator.
The Defendinator.
Yeah.
There was something like try.
I've got 'em right here.
Try something.
Try-Watch Keep.
Try Watch Keep. Yeah.
I like that.
It's
I
just
like
pretty
that.
good. Try-Watch Keep is marked on there. Not named as such, but you can see the keep named on there. Even some of the early markings of the road that you've been working on are there.
Can I take the map down?
You can. It'll be interesting of note. Lucky, are you over there kind of looking at this too?
Yeah.
Because there's some stuff you can say, because there's large X's, arrows, and other marks. It says here, anyone who speaks Jotun can tell the trolls have been carrying out a series of organized and planned attacks on regional locations where civilization has intruded on the stolen lands.
Okay.
There is an interesting note, though. There is one site in the Selen Hills, which is sort of the large swath marked to the south, sort of on the southern edge of the plains that you're on, with the forest on the west and the mountains on the east.
Yeah.
There's one area in particular marked with a skull and a single word in Jotun, danger. So,
We did know that there was creatures to the south, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Serpent folk.
The serpent folk were to the lizard folk were
That
the
was
southwest
further-
side
yeah.
of the
Of the
lake. that you're
lake,
on.
That's
right?
right.
This is the big southern, basically the southern edge of the map and plains.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what's next?
Oh man, I mean, I think we're basically going room to room
To
in the rest
scour
of this
this
place,
whole
just
place.
so you know what
Okay.
all we can find.
You go long enough,
Yeah.
you'll also find there's a secret door in the room to the south wall that leads just into the room to the south. No new rooms.
Okay.
And that's going to be... Oh, you know what? I actually never... I did describe you Hargalka's room. So the room to the south, piles of coins and other valuable goods sit on the floor in shelves of this loom, glittering in light from a couple of torches set on sconces in walls. All right, you ready for this fucking vault of shit?
Yeah, we
Hell
are.
yes.
Okay. Hargalka keeps most of the valuables the gang has acquired close to him. There are 2 Everlight crystals. That's what
Cool.
the new ever-burning torch on the wall, and that's what's lighting the room. It has 484 copper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all at once.
210 silver. 39 gold. A small statue of a dragon carved from rare wood, worth about 15 gold. A gold necklace and jade pendant worth 30 gold. I'm going to copy and paste this into
Okay, I'm like, hold
the
on.
Discord. The benefit to me having written this all out already is you don't have
Do
to
we have
do
a loot channel in our Discord?
it.
We
If
should.
not, I'm going to fucking make... I don't have Discord on my iPad. I'll just send it over later. Just ping me to remind me.
We're about to eat
What was the
lunch.
pendant?
Gold with jade worth 30. Like it's a specifically noted one. Then there's several pieces of minor jewelry, which collectively are worth 40 gold. And keep in mind, trade goods are worth full value. They don't,
Right.
they don't like redeem at half.
Cool.
And does anything ping magic?
Oh, we're
We're
getting there.
Yeah, we better be getting there faster.
5 medium. Trent got his GPU. Trent got his CPU, and he's all jazzed up.
Yeah,
It's all
exactly.
nasty.
Power trip.
5 medium quality gemstones at 5 apiece, 5 gold apiece. 3 bottles of not so fine wine worth 1 gold apiece.
I drink one now.
That sounds wonderful.
Don't tell Ari.
An engraved silver tankard worth 3 gold pieces.
That's got to be Kalian.
And a bracelet inside of a silver goblet decorated with images of Caden Kalian worth
Yeah.
8 gold. Oh, sorry, the goblet.
Are those
The
magic?
goblet's 8 gold, but the bracelet inside of it is magic.
I mean, this has to go to Ari, right?
Who's
Who's
that?
Ari?
The bracelet is a... You spend the time.
Mhm.
You've aside from the harpies, which you are swerving.
We're kind of
played
hoping
this.
they come down here.
I mean, we can play that out if you want to, or I'll just give you XP for defeating their home.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just go knock on the bottom of the door and be like, "Go away, please. We own
Dude,
this
Let me see if I
now."
can get this on the mic to capture the
Let's
sound right.
ding-dong ditch this
No,
place.
you just go up to the
Wow.
harpies and you just do like that knock. Oh god, what is it? Who's there?
They all fly out,
Yeah.
startled.
And they're millennials, so they do not answer the door.
Oh god.
They just sink into the couch.
Yeah.
I was at my local game store
Turn
playing
the volume
cards.
down on the TV.
Yeah.
Playing cards the other night, and like some child there made some comment about being Sigma or this or that. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
oh, that's
yeah.
cool. And they're like, you mean Sigma? And I'm like, yeah, sure.
I don't know. I
And
don't
I
know if
forget
that's
how
what
it-
I mean.
Huh?
I forget how it came up, but something about like age. And they looked at me with like this look that I was like physically wounded. And they're like, you're a millennial?
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I have a
stupid.
coffee in my
Yeah.
hand.
We used to
yes,
be the
I'm a
young
millennial.
idiots that everybody blamed everything on.
Yeah.
Now we're the old idiots that everybody blames things on.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really dumb.
Can't
So
catch a break.
this is a bracelet of dashing.
Oh shit.
It's an invested magical item.
hmm
It's a worn item, bulk light. This jingly silver bracelet makes you lighter on your feet, giving you a +1 item bonus on acrobatics checks.
Oh, cool.
Additionally, you can, as a single action once per day, gain a 10-foot status bonus to your speed for a minute.
Ooh.
Pretty cool.
I have one.
I don't want it.
Wait, he's already got one.
Yeah, it's already
Lucky,
got one.
Do you want this bracelet?
Lucky, do you want that?
Lucky, do you want the
How
bracelet?
much is it worth?
Well, if you're gonna sell it, I'm gonna put it on
Yeah.
my wrist.
No.
It's
put
only
it on,
worth
yeah.
58 gold. It's
I
not
think
worth
it's
the
like
ton.
good for the casters when it's like I need to get out of
Yeah,
here.
Well,
It's
and I
good.
could use it to get
I'm
in
fine
and
with
out of.
either of you taking it.
I have one.
healing.
Yeah, I,
Then
I'm
I'll take
seriously
it and
have
I'll
one.
get
yeah.
in and out of battle medicine that way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true.
So you keep working your
cute.
way counterclockwise around this sea. See that there's sort of the first room you come to, the first door. There's another
Mhm.
room, sort of sub door. Yeah. So you'll come to the door a little bit to the east of there, Jared, because there's no technically door into that immediately. You open that up and you'll come into a storeroom with stacked boxes, barrels, crates, and bags filling the room from floor to ceiling, lining crude wooden shelves along the walls. There's also the door you came into the north, as well as doors to the east and the west. In here is a bunch of resources, goods, including foodstuffs, lumber, mundane tools, and household supplies, bolts of cloth. It would take several wagon loads to get this all back home. But if you did, it'd be worth 4 bonus resource dice at the start of a kingdom turn in the
Yeah, we
future.
should
Yeah,
be
we're
spending
doing-
time
Oh, wow,
to do
yeah.
that.
I can maybe rebuild this wagon that they have over
That's
here.
true. That's true.
Yeah, and you do have a lot of people to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Yep.
has the nourishing Aeon Stone? I just found it in Pathfinder or Path Builder, so
No one's equipped it yet. I think the joke was you're going to give it to Nadrama so
Oh,
that you're.
that's
Yeah,
right.
the drama.
Shouldn't have to eat anymore.
Yeah, so that's there. And then if you go in the room, the tiny little room to the west, the 10 by 10,
Hmm.
this used to be Karik and Prazel's room.
Oh,
That's
Aw.
no way.
what can I steal from here?
It's like Guillermo.
That's so funny. Guillermo's room.
It is very much like that. It's empty. They've already taken
Oh,
most of the
man.
things with.
Okay.
They've already come in here and looted most stuff while you were working in the other room.
All right.
Final room is
pickpocket them later.
just a little bit to the east of there. This
My
is
stuff.
this is the hobgoblins' rooms.
Oh wow.
And because you actually left the other hobgoblins alive, there will be 6 in total hobgoblins that will be joining you back. They've gotten all their gear and brought it up together. So they each have like backpacks, armors, weapons, enough food for themselves, a couple of repair kits, ammunition,
Awesome.
like
Dude, I've
fleshing
got
stuff.
knights.
Are they like?
Dude,
I have 6
yeah.
hobgoblin knights.
Oh, I was gonna say.
That's
I
kind of
think
dope.
2 of them might be archers. 'cause
Hey,
they have
that's
We need
crossbows.
to fill
badass.
the magister
Actually,
role. and we
all
gotta-
6
Yeah.
Kobold.
are hobgoblin like shock archers. They're
I have an.
scale mails, short
archery
swords,
team.
and crossbows.
Dope.
Amazing.
So they're like highly versatile. Basically, they're medium infantry.
So
Yeah.
during the
Fuck yeah.
siege, they'll be fucking
Are they
shit up.
fighters? Are they gunslingers?
They're sort of weird hybrids. They're some type of ranger, basically, is what
Okay.
they're built
Yeah.
off of.
Switch hit ranger.
the running reload.
I just know that
Hobgoblin
there's
archers.
I know there's a crossbow build for gunslinger. That's
There
why I
is,
asked
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So their abilities are just because you have them.
If they took the archer though, that's where they get
we
all
don't
the
have
running
them. They're
reloads.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
with us.
Well, I mean,
Mhm.
since
Yeah.
they're joining your fighting powers
I'm
at
just
this
making
point.
a big distinction there.
Yes,
Fair.
since they're in your party, so like,
yeah.
affiliated.
That's good. That's good.
Let's see. Dark Vision. They speak Common and Goblin. Let's see. They're not trained on a ton of skills. They're trained in acrobatics, athletics, and stealth, but their stealth's a +10,
Awesome.
which like
Wow.
ain't
That's all
bad
right.
Yeah.
for a level 4 creature. Not bad.
That's all right.
They've got crossbows, scale mail, and short swords. Pretty well equipped. AC of 23. Reflex is their best. Reflex is +12, force +10, wills +8. Pretty balanced. 50 hit points apiece. So not bad. Az is a little fucked up after this fight
Yeah.
I'll heal him.
because he took the lightning strike.
Inner radiance turret to the
That too.
face.
The big
Yeah.
ability they have is formation. When they're adjacent to at least 2 other allies, the Hobgoblin Archer gains a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, and it increases to a +2 to reflex against area effects. 25 feet of movement, short bow, short sword, crossbow. They have the precision. First time they hit in a round deals an extra D8 precision.
Scout parties.
Yep. They also have something.
For sure.
The big thing here is
People for heck and die you to help
Yep.
too.
perfect aim. They ignore concealed. Their targets do not benefit from lesser cover, and the AC bonus from standard cover is reduced by 2.
These are like
Wow.
ideal for our like. They can hunt. They can do formations.
They
and,
can do,
all
like,
this other
everything.
shit.
A little
They
bit of
can do
everything,
A little
yeah.
bit of everything.
They
Yeah.
can also, whenever as an action, they can reload and combine it with a stride, step, or sneak.
Yeah, that's
How
dark.
many are there?
love that.
6. So we
There's
need
6 of them.
4 of them. We need to make and do a hobgoblin party one day.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
They can go in 2 groups of 3 and just like scout out a like perimeter
Yeah.
of the town
Mhm.
at
Yeah.
all times.
Or they
awesome.
can be a Tribridge watch.
That's true.
Or whatever they want. They're free people.
True.
Fair.
We've told them that.
Yeah.
We're giving them options as we're like walking
Yeah.
through. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
dude, you
we're
could
just-
do
we're
this.
just-
You could do this.
We're opening up avenues for
You
them
could
to
totally
food's
go
pretty
do
good.
this job if
If
you
you
want to
want.
live with.
Well,
I like it.
honestly, no cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
job.
Good
nice.
job,
Wow.
us.
Tune in next week to see where our adventure goes.
Oh,
Good job,
man.
Yeah.
APCs.
I feel so satisfied.
The Live to Die podcast is a production of Live to Die Gaming. Follow us on social media at Live to Die Pod. Want to support us? Check us out at patreon.com/live to die pod. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more.